This is another edition of Smart Chat, and this is a wrestling video for you. Mick Foley on his Facebook page basically said that the unsung hero of women's wrestling is Brie Bella. That's right, Brie Bella. She basically said, Brie Bella, that the women's wrestling needs a revolution and a boom. And what happens? There is a boom all of a sudden. When you have, talent coming up from NXT, Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, so on and so forth. Becky Lynch. But I do want to give my thoughts on what Mick Foley said about Brie Bella. Now, I understand what Mick Foley is saying. Very courageous of Brie Bella to speak up. But I have to disagree. Yes, Brie voiced her opinion that divas were still were underutilized in WWE. You got to give it to her for that. And her opinion was heard. And the issue looks like it's in the process of being corrected. Obviously, with all the call-ups. However, Brie and her sister Nikki, I think, are part of the problem with the Divas division. The reason the division has become so stale and the time cut so short is, I think, because the Bellas and many before them, such as Kelly, Maurice, and others, were not in the business for the business. You understand what I'm saying? You know as well as I do, to all you guys out there, I think that you understand that the best performers are those who dedicate their lives to this business. Performers such as the Bella Twins and the aforementioned got into wrestling as the afterthought. And yes, they may love it now, but the passion, that they lacked 5 years ago is what almost destroyed the division. There are reasons, that fans didn't care about the divas. And that's because the divas didn't care about the divas. Almost all of them what they wanted was a spot on TV and a paycheck. Now, divas like AJ Lee and Paige started a revolution by intriguing fans with their in-ring ability, showing that they were women that were dedicated, everything to do with the business, and sacrificed life and limb to make it WWE, only to be given 3 minutes of TV time, losing to women who came to the WWE as an afterthought or got pushed because of the way they looked. Yes, Brie made a strong statement again. But how is it different from AJ coming out in a Bailey t-shirt and constantly plugging the NXT woman, or Paige constantly pushing for some new competition in the business? Oh, that's right. It's because they are the Bellas. Now, listen. I hope that they give more time to showcase all the female talent. There's no reason why Natalya should be parading around as a valet. Now, with the NXT women's arrival, I hope Natalya gets a chance to shine and embark on a second Divas, title. Just some of my thoughts. I know, I'm sure, and you gotta say maybe not Brie, but Nikki, better wrestler than she was before. She's improved. But again, maybe this is a different time. But they are the ones that started this whole problem. So I just want to give you my thoughts. And until next time.